We're about to go crazy. You know what time it is. You know what day it is. Wait. No, I'm not tripping. Oh boy. Yeah. Bit off one of the issue there. That's better. Okay. Go Bug Eaters. Can we change our uniforms? Oh, that's how they look? That's so gangster. I wonder where I got my inspiration from. Hell yeah. We should have had an alternate. ROA should have been our alternate. That would have been sick. Nah, whatever. Oh, it looks great. Go Bug Eaters. Let's do this. Oh, by the way, we hate Auburn in this house. We hate Auburn in this house. I don't want to hear people say Auburn's name.
The Tigers about to kick it away and get this season started.
Here we go. Go Bug Eaters, bitches.
Return inside his 5.
Get that shit out of here. Get that weak shit fuck out of here.
In that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped
So
at
dead
the 17.
All right.
Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing. Sometimes
we're 3-0 against Auburn. Fuck them.
The right mindset. The last time they got together,
what you know about that?
What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time
we're always beating that ass.
Because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's
whoa, this is all flipped.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time.
What the fuck?
One team handled the emotion of
they
the
changed
game
a bunch
better
of shit
than the other team. You've got to be able to play within yourself and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
Trying to seal the edge on the right.
Get your hands off me, boy.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
AJ Brown deep ball.
It's an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24.
AJ Brown deep ball. I wanted it so bad.
Finds his tight end.
Good pass.
The ball at the 34 as he goes
I had a lot of time there.
right
all right.
there. These
I did have some time. I had good
reads
time.
and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly. Getting where to sit down, quarterback, tight end. On
Nobles
the same
and
page,
Singer.
gets the
Our
first
backfields, Weeks, Tolles, and Allen Jr. Let's see if we can learn them.
He is going nowhere.
Click my ass.
You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the
whole defense
so
shifted.
Strong, the emotions
Man-to-man
are so
now.
real.
He's moving with me.
The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse.
Is he better than him, though? Is that the case? Is he better than him?
It's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season,
Doink.
but because of
Easy
what
money.
your fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends
3rd
are
and
saying,
1.
understanding how important
Good
these
push.
rivalries are.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to
What an
avoid
insane
making
view
a
of football.
decision on 4th down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Easy money.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
No problem.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
We got to start running concepts instead of formations all the fucking time.
1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Ooh, get out of there.
Pocket breaking down.
Oh, man, how did he leave him open like that? Yo, there's so many people swarming the ball. How'd you leave bro that open? Don't do that in Bug Eaters Nation.
I'll tell you,
We'll
this
chew
guy
you
has
apart.
to get touches early in games. They're doing a
We'll
good
chew
job of that
you
right now.
apart.
So dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
They'll snap it from the 34.
Watch
on
this
1st
shit.
and 10.
Watch me ball.
They'll move the wide receiver. Breaking out the jet sweep. They'll knock
Only
him
to
down
get
for a
stumped.
loss of a couple.
And they read that shit or what?
Offenses do this, right? They run the jet sweep. This defense was more than ready. They see it all the time. They got the penetration. That play had no chance to be successful.
AJ Brown deep ball. Here
we
go.
Tolls
Tolls or weeks or who we want. They bit. Oh, they bit. They bit. Get rid of it. Yeah. Nobody was open.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Your quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker.
Nobles got this.
Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean
We're locked in. Here we go. Wow, right outside. Beautiful. Good blocking. Good blocking. Get field. Get a field. Oh, and
this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
All right, 4th and 3, 44-yard field goal. We got to get a field goal on our field goal kicker here.
Third down, trying to make a play, trying to get the first down, but Palmer. Ball security is
job
security, especially against this defense,
fuck.
David, because we know
Yeah, that was a terrible start. Yeah, even Francis DAWG is up in the air. Like, what are we doing here? It's raining, the wind, everything. Fucked me up. All right, my bad. Don't worry. Francis DAWG is a defensive coach.
That was not a turnover.
Dude, I fumbled it out of bounds. Bro is tweaking. Chill out.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The run to the right.
Hey, buddy, get that shit the fuck out of here. #1 defense in the league for a reason. We know what we're doing.
On the first play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
RPO, huh?
Oh, he's got a chance. He's brought
My
down
ass.
quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Oh, that's why.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the
Give me that. Yo, what?
Middle, it's Simmons.
Come on. Did I hit the right button? Because I'm there. That's a fucking D-ball. That's all me. Look at this. Beautiful defense. He could have thrown it underneath, I guess. He could have tried. He doesn't. And I'm there. Look at that. That's intercepted all day. I hit triangle, bro. All right, forget it.
Huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into 3rd and long situations, that's when
Get that boy. Fuck that boy up. Fuck this fool.
Pressure the quarterback.
Bullshit.
Got even close to him that time. Way too much time to survey the field. And that was just way too easy for the offense
the fuck,
to pick up that
buddy.
And just a short
Get him down on that RPO. We're not playing this bullshit.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He lobs one high.
50-50 ball. Get that ball out of here. Get that shit the fuck out of here. We get our hands on it. Beautiful stuff. #1 D right here. We're looking at it live from the BUGEATER capital.
Send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Yikes.
And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far.
We'll get the running game going. Don't worry, we know how to get it going.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They've got a 1st down here to open the period.
And the first quarter's over just like that, no points. Oh, shit.
With the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Got his man downfield.
Beautiful.
He'll get it up to about the
That's some next level shit right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's elite ball knowledge.
Not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Under fire. Throws to the wideout.
Just catch the ball! Oh my god, why did he jump out of bounds like a fucking moron? Fucking AJ Brown to that shit, man. I'm gonna catch it out of bounds.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit.
Yo, that worked? Did we pump fake that fool?
He was able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Chill out, chill out.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside.
Man,
and that
gotta hold
quarterback
the ball.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
That was a dime.
Team able to smack him to the ground.
All right, whatever. We'll be all right.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Guys, let's chat a little big picture off. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year.
Bro, come on.
Strong here in week 1.
Stressing me.
Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to.
Oh my God! Yo, what the fuck?
And he runs it in for the score.
Oh Jesus! Like, I ain't gonna lie, Chad.
Putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
We should have had that one.
And this running back is so dangerous down
My safety got cooked, man.
He's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those.
We're not about to lose to Auburn, all right? Fuck these fools. The Bug Eaters don't lose to Auburn. Trucked his ass. Good block. If we're running motherfuckers over like that, why can't we run the ball?
Guys, this offense coming back
Here we
out
go.
onto the field. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Keep bringing the heat like that, and you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the...
Oh my goodness! Devontae Smith tight catch on the sideline. Fucking right after the goddamn bum-ass fucking throw and pass that we had a play ago.
And wait just a second, the official's going to take
Wait a fucking minute. Yeah, she fucking dare, bruh. On God, that was a catch. What are we looking at? Alright, they didn't take it away. Good call, ref. Good call, ref. Good call. Don't be bullshitting us. I know when you're bullshitting. All right, here we go.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Pressure coming.
Oh, that's a one-on-one deep ball.
Fire downfield. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone.
Touchdown, deep ball. Let's go. Go Bug Eaters. We put the money in the bag. Let's go. You gotta love it. Amani Tolles with the first touchdown catch of the season, and it's a bomb. Fuck. God damn. Bro Keps is an absolute monster pass. Puts us right back on the map. Boom. And our field goal kicking still sucks. But we love the Bug Eaters around here.
Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today,
get off me, ho.
join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tennessee. We promise to keep you posted on what goes
Nobody
down
be nervous.
in this
Nobody be
exciting
scared.
college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Don't be fooled. That pass game is coming. We're going to pick him off. Yo, can we get an interception, please? His defense is not there.
Before he crosses the 50, he's down to the 49. Wants to throw on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Caught over the middle.
Man,
It's
this is
Alston.
brutal.
They get him
Man,
down at
what the hell is this
34
fucking...
yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, I almost had his ass.
Leaves it on the run.
Give me this. Go, 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 go. The white boy out there with the catch. Let's go. Big crowd is insane, bro. They are loud as fucking my ear. This Bug Eater Nation, they don't care. Yo, it's me. I'm out there celebrating. Oh, man, it's pouring on this crowd, too. Holy shit. Negative 5.5 yards per pistol formation. We got to fix that. We got to fix that. We got to have all sorts of plays to call, man. We can't just be fucking around, you know. This play confuses me, man. Can I get some help over here, maybe? You feel me? Like, if there's extra people over here, just block, bro.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football on the ground.
We
there,
just got the ball back.
One of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Fires to the big fella. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Dude, we cannot lose this game, man.
The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short.
The QB! The QB!
Oh, no. He's brought down at the 6.
We cannot afford
feeling
that.
the heat to make a stop here.
Double team, double team, double team. Double team! Good D.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
Yes. Good D, everybody. Good D.
Powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll immediately call timeout. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Trying to slam in.
Get this shit the fuck out of here!
A mere inches away from pay dirt.
2nd quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially
They're going for it.
Play here, right?
They're crazy.
You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
This is it.
So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1.
Not today, oh!
Their way in.
No shit in here. Let's go. Send that shit back.
Go back to work on offense.
Let's go. Oh, fuck. Fuck, do we even try that? We gotta do something, right? We gotta do something. We gotta do something. We gotta do something.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw.
Movement. First down. Beautiful. Go. We gotta go.
It'll be a first down, spotted at the 12-yard line, and they can still stop the clock. Wants to go up top on first down.
That pass.
And this will be incomplete.
Forget it even happened.
There forces second down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to fire deep. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away.
He's going to throw deep right side. Incomplete. He took a shot.
7-7, man. Hey, what a stop on the goal line. Way to just put him down, bro. What a moment. I love that shit. I live for that shit. Yo, look at the yardage. 168 both. And we turned the ball over twice. I threw a pick. No, I fumbled. I don't remember what I did the other day. Did we have 2 fumbles? Or did I throw a pick in there? I probably threw a pick in there. Oh,
They've matched each other's intensity. The result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. Hey, don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter.
We cannot lose. We put too much in to lose.
Here he comes from inside his own
I'm streaming,
5.
babe. What's up?
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's
not a good look. Not a good look.
In a feeling out process, and now once you get in the
not
second
a
half,
good look at all.
Who's going to take some
what is this fucking formation?
Really go for it.
Yeah, it's
it ain't real. It ain't real. It ain't real.
Right now, you learn a lot
Get that
about
QB. Hit that motherfucker. Yeah, why does that suck? Good D. Good D.
There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Damn, I thought they made audible bar.
Just will just wait for a couple out to the 35.
Got it.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down.
Why are you going upfield for him, bro? There's somebody up there for him.
Before he's able to pick up the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. You saw that right there.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Direct snap. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Got a man. It's Cobb. Finds a crease at the 20. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Auburn lines up quickly. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Cobb. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He'll pull it on the read.
Ah, damn it, this quarterback, man.
They'll wrestle him down at the
Unfucking-believable.
4-yard line after that run.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot. Get the 1st down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the 1st down marker is.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Auburn! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical.
We cannot lose to Auburn.
Rushing touchdowns they've now allowed.
I refuse.
They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Nah, we got cooked that whole fucking drive, man. QB's fucking handoffs. Is bullshit. Fuck that. We got one explosive play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. It's complete on the right side.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
No way! Oh my god, dude.
And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
They always be ruining the fun.
This defense will be called on to protect
God damn.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely free.
Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. To the air on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defensive end and that speed off the edge?
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wide
What the fuck, bro? I'm like, they both turned around for him. Are we serious? He's fucking open, by the way, because he burns this dude. He's playing him down here. Why is he even coming up here? And this should be, I fire this ball over the top, not over the fucking back end of the defender. Fire it right here. Fire it right fucking here. This is the intended spot, not fucking. Look how far he throws it off. I mean, I want to throw it here. This is where I initiate the throw. Look at the animation. Look, the ball's already halfway through his arms. Oh, he gets hit as he throws. That's so garbage. Whatever. Hang on a second, guys. God, that's so garbage,
The
man.
turnover has given this offense a great shot. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll get him down.
Did I just inherit a shitty team or something, bro? Come on. Give me a chance here.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
They're going to go right back to him on first down, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And they can't.
There we go. All right, there we go.
And that brings up a 4th down. Auburn sends out.
Okay, this offense could have had a fucking drive that actually mattered. It's fucking deep ball again, dude.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using the quick game, he works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up.
Bullshit-ass rushing yards, dude. 19 rushing yards is crazy. The fucking QB took off like 4 fucking times with that.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Jesus, bro.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, he'll throw it. Steps away to find some room. Trying to make magic with his feet. Quarterback got it himself. There he goes. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Wants to throw on first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Come on, man. You can't make this one fucking big fat fucking noise.
He goes at the 33.
Come on. We needed that.
Now
We're way
facing
back
second
here.
and long after the defense came up with that sack.
Another sack on the inside.
He's taking the shot.
Just
And it
catch
goes
the
through his
ball.
hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
And on offense right now, you're at a juncture here of the game in the fourth quarter, trailing the way you are. You can't punt anymore. Execution has got to be at a premium, and on that fourth down, they're able to hook up, move the sticks, and keep this momentum going.
Converts on fourth down. Still going. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wants to throw again. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Touchdown.
Wide out trying to get it in. He's got it and just sashays into the end zone for the touchdown. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe.
And at the 10 is crazy. They're going to have to go the whole field.
Different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
So here comes the Auburn offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own. So you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? How did they get this far down the field, man?
You can't quantify it. You can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to
Crazy
get it
to
back.
me, man.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Handoff, keep working on that clock. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Yes. Over the head of the receiver. And we're taking the ball back with a timeout, our 2-minute warning, and everything we need. I've only got myself to blame.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack, what pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
I'll take a sack rather than a fucking
Second down now
interception.
after the sack. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Weeks. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to...
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
What a big play in the fourth quarter when you're trailing and you really needed to get a first down here. Nice job by the quarterback making the pass, getting the first down.
That's caught. It's Weeks. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Second down coming up.
Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass on second down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Wants to throw on third. Fires to the big fella. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down. Stops the clock and has them on the move, trying to get the late score. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fakes the grab. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Got his man. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm not going down to fucking Auburn like that. That's for damn sure. We come all the way back. Don't Vikings this field goal, please. I'm begging you, God. Don't send the Bug Eaters off to the start of the season like this. What a fucking drive, man. Coach wants me to go for it? What is he, some sort of sick pervert? Fuck it, we're going for it. We win this bitch. We're winning this bitch. I love it. Francis Dog took over. Francis Dog took over.
They'll go to the air.
No! It was open! It was open! Oh my God! What the fuck? It was open! That's so garbage! No! Why did we do that? It was all there. Fuck. Dude, what a killer. He was fucking open. It was all there. Just the fucking barely got touched. Oh my God. How garbage. That's okay. Whatever, bro. Take your dub. We gave it our all. You understand? Fuck it. Well, you know what, dude? I'll tell you what. There was a better drive at the end there. I kind of figured it out. And yeah, we'll get the mistakes covered up, and then good for us, you know. You can't win them all, and I'm happy with what we do. You know, it's a program effort, not a Rome wasn't built in a day type shit. All right.